Hey everyone, Eric here and welcome back to the channel. In another video, I broke down all of the massive changes that Capital One implemented to most of their credit card lines. If you haven't watched that video yet, I'll put a link in the description down below and also the top right corner of the screen so that you can go check that out. But for this video, I'll be giving a breakdown analysis to one of the credit card lines that has been upgraded. The Capital One Savor credit card, the Capital One Savor One credit card, and the Capital One Savor One credit card for students. And yes, they do basically look the same. So with the intros being done, let's get right into today's video. On paper, the Capital One Savor credit card has a $95 annual fee, and it comes with a pretty steep sign-up bonus of $300 cash back after spending $3,000 or more within the first 3 months of account opening. With ways to earn, it earns 4% on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and then 3% on grocery stores, and then 1% on everything else. And since it's a part of the World Elite MasterCard program, it gets all of these perks such as 3 months of DoorDash Dash Pass for free, 5% discount at HelloFresh, $5 Lyft credit after taking 3 rides with Lyft in a calendar month, and a free ShopRunner membership. Other benefits include cell phone protection, identity theft protection, zero liability protection, as well as their own take on the luxury hotel and resort collection, similar to American Express's and Visa's own hotel collections. Following right behind it, it's the middle child of the Savor line credit card line, the Savor One credit card. It's a no annual fee cashback credit card with a current sign-up bonus of $200 cash back once you spend $500 or more within the first 3 months of account opening. With ways to earn, it has just a little bit less than the Savor credit card, with 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and at grocery stores, and then 1% on everything else. And since it's also a part of the World Elite MasterCard program, it gets all of the same benefits that the Savor credit card gets you as well. Now, if you watched my other video, updating you about the changes that Capital One has implemented, let me tack on a bunch of extra cashback options that Capital One has implemented. First is the 8% cashback at Capital One Entertainment and tickets available at Vivid Seats. If you somehow find out that whatever you're doing doesn't fall under the authorized entertainment categories, you can always swing by either Capital One Entertainment or Vivid Seats so that you can get the 8% cashback instead of either the 3 or 4% cashback with the Savor One credit card or the Savor credit card. Another addition that Capital One has implemented is 5% cashback at hotels and car rentals via the Capital One travel portal. That's right, not only has Capital One allowed these credit card lines to access the Capital One travel portal that was exclusive to travel credit cards only, you also get cashback from these as well. I can definitely see Capital One implementing a similar reward point system that the Chase Ultimate reward point system is on in the future. And did I mention that everything I mentioned up until this point also applies to the Capital One Savor One credit card for students? That's right, that's 3% cashback on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and at grocery stores, 8% cashback at Capital One Entertainment and Vivid Seats, 5% cashback on hotels and car rentals via the Capital One travel portal, and then 1% on everything else. As well as having a highly competitive sign-up bonus of $100 cash back after spending $100 or more within the first 3 months of account opening. How much more convincing do I need to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different cashback options for you. No wonder people are calling the Capital One Savor One credit card lines the ultimate entertainment credit cards. Now, looking at all of these credit cards lined up right next to each other, I'm sure you have a question that has popped up in your heads. In what type of scenario is the $95 Savor credit card ever going to be worth it? Well, if you somehow are able to spend a lot more on dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services. Let's put up a hypothetical spending scenario for those of you out there who are more of the visual learner. So since the Savor credit card earns you an additional 1% on dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services compared to the Savor One credit card, the math is simple in calculating that in order to at least make the annual fee even out, you'll need to spend at least $9,500 on these 3 categories annually in order to theoretically eliminate the $95 annual fee that the Savor credit card has over the Savor One credit card. That means that in order for the Savor credit card to ever be worth it, you'll have to have an average monthly spending of more than $791.67 on dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services in order to earn more cash back with the Savor credit card than the Savor One credit card. In most cases then, you can definitely see why the Savor credit card wouldn't be worth it. But of course, there's always going to be scenarios and lifestyles that fit the criteria. As for me, however, I'm going to always stick with the Savor One credit card because most reasonably, it'll always make sense to me. One last thing I have to mention before ending this video. In order to combat credit card churning, Capital One actually limits the amount of personal credit cards that you can have at one time to 2. That means that if you already have one Capital One credit card, you're only allowed to have one more. And for those of you out there that had more prior to the rule change in 2011, you're allowed to keep however many that you have. If you already have 2, however, and got them after the rule change, well then you have to product change one of your existing Capital One credit cards. Changing one of your existing Capital One credit cards to one of the Capital One Saver credit cards. Another rule that Capital One has is that you're only allowed to apply for one single Capital One credit card every 6 months. That means for a lot of us that applied for the Capital One Venture X card back in November, our 6 months is up and that we can actually apply for a new Capital One credit card if we're allowed to. For those of you that got the Capital One Venture X card later on in the year, you'll have to wait until the 6 months passes. Alright, that's all the information that I have about the Capital One Saver credit card line. Definitely one of the most competitive cashback credit cards on the market today, especially the student cashback credit card. Other than the Discover cashback credit card for students, I don't really see any other competitor that comes remotely close. Capital One has definitely made some major updates and changes to the credit cards in recent years, and I can't wait for even more updates in the future. With that all being said, will you be personally getting any of the Capital One Saver credit cards? Thank you as always for watching. Stay safe out there, everyone. Peace.